going to Birmingham to visit family. Bit of reading on train. I don't often get the train on my own. Feeling a bit anxious, very strange, but really looking forward to seeing family. Hello. So as you will have seen, I came up to the West Midlands on the train, partly to visit family, but also to visit a really cool company that we not long ago discovered. So I'm here to see Ketley Brick, who we first saw in Islington at the Material Show, and we got chatting to them, and very quickly I recognised a West Midlands accent. So I was born in the West Midlands, in Netherton specifically, and when chatting to them, they said that their factory or their quarry and where they manufacture is actually in Brierley Hill, Pensnet, which is sort of so close to where I grew up. So we've been having some chats back and forth. They've sent us some amazing samples, and yeah, today I'm going to meet them. I'm going to go and see where they manufacture, how they manufacture. We're really super excited about it. So Ketley Brick have been going for over 200 years. They have a quarry of their own where they mine the clay to make the bricks. They're really famous for a Staffordshire blue, which, as the name might suggest, is a kind of bluish tile. And anyway, we really keen to see how they're made and their processes and stuff, because we'd quite like to use them in our new house, hence the visit. So yeah, really exciting. And interestingly, in 2014 they did the Barbican, which is right around the corner from us. So I love that tie-in of home, quite literally where I was born, and then home now, which is where we are in Shoreditch, and the Barbican's just a stone's throw away. And also they've done some amazing projects using their bricks, and there's so many different colours, and the patina's amazing. I'll splice in some some samples so you can see what they look like.
Hello, Geordie is away. He is actually in the Midlands at Ketley Brick's factory. Yes, Buckley, you can join me. And we are holding the fort here because the build is ongoing. Whilst he's in the factory, here I am with the samples. I've shown you this before, I think. But anyway, this is Ketley Brick, man-made, and it's made from British clay, Staffordshire blue, and so the temperature at which they fire the clay dictates the colour that you get, and there are loads of different colours. I'm going to show you some. This is one of my favourites because it has this metallic sheen, and if you look in the kind of edge of the brick, you can see all the different colours and the way that it's fired, and that's kind of little specks of black. There's gorgeous brick tones, a metallic, there's a brown. Love. Obviously, you know we're going to be doing a lot of metals, so for example, the worktop, steel, potentially, gorgeous. But the warmth of those browns is really helpful. This one's even warmer, and this is their paver size. So you've got this brick size or the paver size. I'm kind of loving the paver size. This is known as brown brindle. It's their quarry tile. Even more brown, slightly warmer, kind of in love with it, especially with these kind of concrete tones with a bit of natural granite, delightful. So that is potentially this entire floor, and going out a little bit into the outside space, which will be beyond this wall because this wall won't exist, as you know. Really love it. What do you think about the brick or the paver size? It does also come in a square. This is not an advert, but I just thought it was useful, that's my kombucha, to show the different sizes. And this one is actually a different colour. Yeah, so different sizes. So this is like a different one entirely, Staffordshire red. And interestingly, both of us were born in the Midlands. Jordan is from Dudley. His family are in Halesowen. My family used to live in Kettering and then Rugby, and I was born in Rugby. And then we moved to Hertfordshire when I was a kid. So I grew up mainly in Hertfordshire, but the Midlands blood is flowing. So this feels really good to be using not only Staffordshire clay, but a company that is still producing this product in the Midlands. How amazing is that? It does also come in a square format, which is lovely. But we both agree, Jordan, you're up in the factory right now, but I think we've both agreed that the square format feels a bit where we have been, and the paver or the brick format feels where we're going. So sometimes it's good to change it up. But essentially, this colour is dreams. You will have seen it in places like the Barbican, but one of my favourite buildings in the whole of London. I actually used to work at the Barbican. When I first graduated, it was my first job, front of house at the Barbican. So it was amazing. You used to get to see, you know, every day was a different venue. I was on the cinema, I was on the theatre, I was on the concert hall. So got to see some amazing things. What a great place to get a job when you first graduate. So huge love for the Barbican. Maybe that's why I was instantly drawn to these. Subliminal messages were in there. This is a sort of, look at this one. So all sorts of colours in it will help ground the more trendy, I hate the word trendy, elements, i.e. aluminium, steel, and just give it that kind of real solid, strong base that other lighter things can bounce off. I do want a bit of granite somewhere in this story. I am craving solidity, I am craving security, robustness. What could be more robust than a big chunk of granite that has come out of the earth? Get it in my life, please. I want some. Can you hear the drilling upstairs, by the way? That is the chimney breast, I believe, coming out, because 2 of the main steels are now in, 3 of the rods that hold the roof together are now in, and yeah, it's all a go-go. The new lintel above the door there. Padstone, steel, holding that chimney up. That shaft of light. This will all come out. So all of this will come out. It's going. And it will appear cut back like that. There's padstone with the steels. What do you think? Which of these do you like, Mr. Duggins? Maybe also subliminally we love this brindle colour because Buckley, you are black and tan and it reminds me of you. What better reason to choose that colour than to have my beloved dog represented in floor form? Do you like it? He says, yes I do.
I've asked Russell to film some of the samples, showing you the different colours and stuff, so I'm going to splice that in here. Anyway, come with me, we're going to go and have a look and discover some bricks. The sky, doesn't it look incredible? 25,000 bricks a day. Oh wow.
So this is got a bit of sand added to it. We add the sand to the slightly different.
Each of these bricks is stamped by hand. show me the pattern? Yeah, there we go. Amazing. And then presumably...
So it's all the same clay, it's literally just the firing process that produces the colours.
Wow, that's insane because they're so different.
Yeah.
Stood in there. Oh, that's better. Yeah, such a variation. I love all this handmade stuff.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Artists.
Yeah, but it is. You know, when we walked in, it really felt like I felt calm. It's almost like going back in time in a really good way, when things were less awful and complicated. It's. I know, honestly, it feels really like.
Steve's done rather more.
Where you're making
He's done a bit of television.
Okay.
That always makes him a little bit long, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, yeah, the telly world's a strange one. Wow. Tiny bits that can't come out where the holes are punched
Perfect.
I got to admit, when I looked at the roof after he'd finished it, I got to admit it was beautiful, wasn't it?
It was
A masterpiece.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh wow. Oh my god.
Looking like that, basically make two out of them and join them together.
That?
I know. It's always moving.
There they are. They got even spaces them.
The other side.
There they go. But they look so good when they're wet like that. Amazing. Couldn't have been a more perfect day for this.
I know. It's not fun when it's
I was going to say, yeah, can you imagine? Oh wow, blinking neck.
orange mud. Up until sort of not that long ago, I think even in the sort of 70s, we still had the women really doing a lot of the work. So, look, there was nothing there.
I'm home. It's, what time is it? Probably 7 o'clock. It's been a long day. I had a really, really great time visiting Ketley Brick, and Russell's been sending me videos all day. We've been sending each other things back and forth, checking in, but feeling very tired after we went to the factory. Went out for lunch with my grandmother and went to visit my auntie. So yeah, had a really long but really lovely day with family, and now me and Mum are gonna probably have a glass of wine and relax, and I'm gonna edit this video. Yeah, really amazing day. The factory is incredible. What I found so wonderful about it is that they had loads of like people that have been working there for a really long time, which I think is a great sign of a wonderful family business when people stay for a long time, and also loads of like generational people like grandfathers and fathers. Yeah, so feeling really inspired, and as I said, sending Russell loads of videos which he loved, and he's been sending me some. I've just got a really funny one back from him of what's happening at the end of the day in London. So yeah,
Come upstairs, and Marius, one of our esteemed builders, has just said to me the word fuck. So there you go, that's an indication of how well this wall is doing. It's the front wall of the house, it's not looking good.